Hello survivors and welcome to We Who Survive. My name is James and this is episode 17 of our Hunter Run now in Vintage Story. So I think we have some more meteoric iron done here. Our little ingot stack is really starting to grow. I think we'll have 26 by the time we're done, if I remember. But I'm gonna trade the bloomery out for now since I don't really have room to run two at the same time. We should have enough meteoric and I'm not even using it yet, so it's time to switch to quartz and we'll start some glass production. I should be able to work all of this quartz and then I can just stash it away as glass. So ow, that'll be real nice. But anyway, part of that is the quartz is going to eat quite a bit of charcoal, so I think I need to do another charcoal run, which also entails cutting trees, so that's going to be my initial plan. It's like the worst chore and I just need to get it done. Okay, I'm not actually sure what the max is here, but I think it's 20. I don't want to waste any, so I'm not risking going higher. We'll go 20 and 5 because I know that works. And I think 2 quartz is 1 glass, so that should get us 10 glass. So, dang, we're gonna have a few runs of that. Yeah, so we'll have like 30 or 40 glass by the end of this. We'll be in good shape for a new building. We'll be in good shape. Alright, I'm gonna get a couple of iron ingots heated up, and then with that, I'm gonna make our very first iron axe and some iron shears for our wood cutting. I do have the copper shears, so that'll actually probably last a round or two of wood cutting, but I have a feeling we'll work through them pretty quickly overall. So that's why I'm just gonna make some iron shears now. I got 2 bars. I assume shears are 1 and axe head is 1. So hopefully we wind up with some of our first iron tools, I guess. I've made hammers, but like things that are meant to leave the forge and be used. They're on their way. And then hopefully so is charcoal. Sweet, that's some iron shears. Yeah, maybe I should cool these off. I'm not throwing those on a stick, so those are just gonna be hot and I'd have to carry them around with my freaking tongs. Ooh, we're about to flip days. It's almost December 2nd, day 65. But I think I should be good to go do my tree cutting. Even if there's drifters around, which I actually don't think there is right now, I can leave like outside of their space. So yeah, anything that's not directly outside the home is a good activity when drifters are directly outside the home. As long as I get away, I can mostly do outdoor activities, but then I have to balance that with the fact that it's freezing cold outside and outside is trying to kill me. So yeah, that's fun stuff. Gotta love winter. Holy crap, 34.5 degrees. We are getting cold. We're not quite shaking and shivering yet, but we're not far off. So I actually have to stop and make a fire. But guess what? Your boy's chopping down trees. So I got plenty of logs to make firewood with, which is why I didn't even bring firewood. Oh, there it starts. Figured we'd be good. I did start cutting down some pines, by the way. They're just so big and convenient. I'm looking for resin on the ones I cut, but so far no luck. So that also means I'm good to drop them though. And I'm getting plenty of pine cones to replace them. So everything's going okay. Alright people, the charcoal pit is underway and it's coming along very well. It looks like I did indeed get enough. I tried to grab enough wood at once so it'd be one giant run. That took so long. That took almost all of my... It took like all of my night from midnight on, and then it took almost all of my daylight. So that was pretty much a full day. Not quite, but yeah, I mean, that was the better part of a day wood chopping. So that, I really hate that chore. Getting charcoal is so painful, but some people make really huge pits, so they have to do it less often. But I couldn't imagine chopping trees for like 4 days straight or something. Oh my god, forget it, dude. At least with this pit, I'll generate a full 64 stack or so of charcoal, a full slot. That's good enough for me for now, because this is enough of a pain to fill. I don't know how you people do your crazy charcoal pits. You're nuts. my god, we're making glass. I forgot all about glass. Let's collect our first glass. Not our first glass, our first new glass. I probably need my tongs in hand before I touch those. No, wait, everything's cooled. Alright, sick. Let's get another round of quartz going. That was 10 glass, so we're just gonna keep the glass running, people. Alright, got a couple more copper ingots poured, so that'll be for our next lamp. Really, I've got, I think 4 total to make. Maybe it was 3 candles, I can't remember. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep making them. And at some point, we're gonna start replacing the torches. Or maybe I'll put these on the new building, the first lamps. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know, but I'm making more glass. I got plenty of glass, so yeah, I'm gonna figure stuff out. I think right now, honestly though, what I'm gonna smith, if anything, I think I might finally make some meteoric iron tools. That could be wise. people, we have our first meteoric iron tools. So it's not quite steel, but it's literally just below steel. I think it's still also a tier 4 metal, or whatever, however that ranking system is. So I made a Falx, however you pronounce it, F-A-L-X. And I made a saw. The saw we will obviously use. And the Falx is more of a let's try thing. So this is my first real damage potential melee weapon. Obviously I'm the hunter and my specialty is ranged. So we'll see how this works out. But at least I have it now. I've been wanting to try one out and see how it goes. And it might be about time to make a lantern, because I'm already sort of in the smithing grind. I don't know. But if nothing else, I'll prepare the furnace, get them in there, and then get some more made, just so I have basically more plates ready to go, or more bars ready to be made into plates. Or making more lanterns, it's just not my top concern right now. Oh! Ah, it looks like I accidentally made a drifter pit. Well, that sort of makes sense. I was half expecting that. Let's try the Falx. I don't know about that. I lost almost half my health, and that thing attacks really slow. I feel like the throwing spears are faster. Maybe I'm just imagining that. I think I honestly prefer the spears. We'll see, but after that first experience, I don't know if I'm such a fan of the Falx. Alright boys, I've made my way to an old blue clay deposit I've marked, and I know I haven't touched this yet, so I'm gonna get this banging out, and then I can actually build some cobblestone.
I ain't got none, don't care which means I lost them. Genie's out of the bottle when I ain't going back, so now I'm a problem. They can't land, I'm a quote or column. Lyrically taking lives, I'm taking souls. See man's never been stolen. I'll take heads off, I leave them rolling, just like balls in bowling. I'm a fully charged in a machine like, man better be careful of me. I ain't just another MC, I'll spin your clock 360 degrees, flat line on set. Man, I leave that to see she got a rating, but watch that decrease. Watch your whole team get smashed to pieces, don't puff out your chest like Reese's.
Oh, sweet. I think I'm just gonna make it. So I made a new chest, and it looks like with our new chest, it'll hold all of our clay after the restock. Yeah, I guess if I get any more clay, I'll have to store it outside of there for now, but that is great. And now that I have all this blue clay, which is the less important, like one I can afford to waste more, I'm gonna make a bunch of cobblestones because, as you can see, this is the simple recipe for cobble, and you get 2 for each one you put in, which is like 8 stone and 1 clay, so it's not bad. This is how we're gonna finish. The structure, and then thankfully I'm surrounded by limestone. So if I need more stone, I can essentially just go mine it out of limestone caverns, which I mean we will do and already have been doing. So yeah, but it'll come along. That's part of why I'm using the resources around me on the design, because then I can just get more of those resources at any point. I'm surrounded by limestone and maple, so what the hell. Okay, that little stack I already had got us about 78 more limestone, 64 and 14. That is not gonna finish our building, so I will in fact have to go out and grab more limestone rocks, but that's no problem. I'm surrounded by limestone and limestone caves. But I really need to start figuring out, I have no idea what I'm gonna do for a roof. What my options are. Oh my god, yeah, right. Oh, no way. No way. We're not making that many plates. Can you only do slate stone or can you do other stone roofs? Thatch would be dope. Honestly, I think thatch would go great with the limestone. What are those? I think those are called tules. There's none of them around here though. I don't think. Winter's probably not the time to find them, but I could maybe make an attempt. Oh, this might actually be my best bet. Okay, we'll probably aim for clay roofing. I think honestly that'll be the easiest. Not even like easiest, but I don't know. It's gonna take a minute because all the kilns I'm gonna need to get going, but yeah, I don't really have easy access to any of this other crap. This actually, as simple as it is, that would look sort of dope on top of our limestone. I'm gonna consider the sod roofing just for aesthetic purposes. I should make some and see what it looks like. Maybe oh, you know what? I could probably go into I can go into creative at some point and I'll see what these look like. But yeah, roofing is up for consideration now, so I have to figure out what I'm going to do with that, because I've yet to ever build a real roof in Vintage Story, so we'll see how it goes. You know, I'm not exactly sure how I want to do this. I know I do want to have a second floor. I'm not sure if I want it to be one giant square building, equal sized. I do want to maximize floor space, but it might be aesthetically pleasing to have it come out a little bit. And I think I could use a trapdoor to separate the rooms or something with some ladders. I'm not sure. We're not quite there yet. Because regardless, if I can go 14 by 14, which I can, that means theoretically we could have a 14 unit high ceiling per room. So I'm probably not going to go quite that high, but I do like the idea of having very tall ceilings, at least on the first floor, because this is more than likely going to be like my new forge area. So yeah, look at this. This is quite a way to clear the snow. You just sit here and toss snowballs. It's not very efficient, but it is pretty fun. Okay, I will probably actually go get some limestone now, so I can get some more cobblestone. Well, that's not bad at all. I was honestly hoping for a little bit more, but that will do. That's a good start. 126 cobble. Oh, it's day 67 now, too? Alright, but we're gonna sleep, because I'm hoping to wake up daytime, drifterless, and then I can just move about freely. I swear, man, I can't ever have nothing nice in this game. Go to sleep to get rid of the drifters, and I wake up, and I'm in the middle of a storm. And I think it's a heavy storm. So if I can brave up, I want to go outside and see if I can see that big tall draft looking guy or whatever. I don't know. I don't want to die, but I do sort of want to see what's going on outside on this one. Okay, I think that's enough outside for me today. Things are getting awfully wavy gravy, and frankly I'm not seeing anything of supreme interest out there. So I think I'm just gonna wait in here. I could maybe go get a few drifters, I don't know. I'm really not that worried about it. I would like one more temporal gear, because then I have 3 for a translocator and 1 for a respawn. But I also just don't feel like dealing with that right now, so I don't know. Well, alright friends, this is pretty much how I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to lay the rest of my stuff and maybe attend to a few other chores. Not quite sure how tall I'll bring up this first floor, probably 10 high, maybe 11 or 12. I don't know. Once I have the foundation of it laid, I can figure out what I want to do. But yeah, I'm just pretty much going to wrap up here, laying some more stone and wood planks, getting this all built up, and then maybe a few more chores, but that's it. I'll be getting off. So thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and I will see you in the next one. We're builders now.